Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. 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 And welcome back. We're going to move this camera a little bit. I'm supposed to be in class right now, guys. I have a Gen Chem 1 class at 9:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays that I'm supposed to attend, but we're not today. And before you guys say anything, but Trey, you're supposed to be in class. Why are you not going to class? That's not good for your grades. Before you guys start crying about me skipping class, this is the first class I've missed. It's also the second class after midterms. So at this pace, I won't miss another class all semester. Theoretically. Also, I don't want to hear anything because I know you guys miss class. I know you guys. I have friends. If you can miss 4 classes a semester, they're missing 6 at least. And asking for forgiveness on 2. And then getting passed through the class with a C+. I don't know how it works. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they're saying to the professors about how they're getting through these classes. I just know that's what's going on. But we're still figuring it out. Also, I need to tell you guys why I'm missing class so you guys aren't just sitting here, why is he not going to class? Does he always do this? No, I don't always do this. I'm not going to class because I forgot something. I actually forgot 2 things. And this is going to show you guys what real ADHD and how bad it looks like at random times. First of all, I'm always 2 minutes late to class just because I don't like leaving early for class. Now, I'll leave early for important events, but as far as like going to class, it's like an everyday occurrence. So I try to just get in the habit of leaving at the same time. And it's always something at the time I'm supposed to leave at that like isn't done. Like, I need to brush my teeth. I lost my calculator. Where are my car keys? Does this jacket match my shoes? And so it's always something and I'm always late. I think I forgot to take my creatine this morning. So I'm always late for class. By like 2 minutes though. I'm always at class. I'm just always late to class. But I lost my backpack this morning. I looked for it all over this morning. I was like, where is my little backpack at? The backpack I always keep because I can't keep up with things. My keep safe backpack. Also known as my school backpack. I took it to work yesterday and forgot it at work. And that's how bad real ADHD is, because like ADHD isn't just forgetting things, it's also forgetting things that aren't part of a routine. And that's why they tell you it's important if you have ADHD to have a routine, have a little checklist, have a little this and that, whatever, because if it's not part of your daily routine, you just don't think about it. Like, as much as I would like to say, I should bring my backpack home, I didn't even realize I didn't take it with me. I didn't realize I brought it in until now when I'm supposed to be in class because I forgot my backpack. And so I went to my job to get my backpack. And then I realized, wow, I have a lab report due in an hour and a half. I just finished the lab report this morning for the class after chemistry, which is physics lab, and forgot the lab report in my room. I went to my room twice this morning after I left to crank my car up because I forgot my backpack and I looked for it. Maybe I went once. Either way, I went back to the room with the idea in mind, grab the backpack, grab the lab report. Neither of those things happened. So I get back in my little car, drive to my job, get my backpack, and then realize that I forgot my lab report. So I'm missing class because I can't keep up with shit. But like I said, guys, it's the second class after midterms, the first week after midterms, and we haven't missed class all year, so we can take one for the team today. that's my backpack rant. And so we're just figuring it out, guys. This is called Figuring Out. And I was watching something the other day, and I think it was Shameless. And there's a quote in Shameless that said, the girl says, because you don't know what you're doing, you're invisible. Or something along those lines. I think the main character guy, he was running a restaurant or something like that. And he was like, he doesn't know what he's doing here. He doesn't know what he's doing in life, this and that, the other. And like most of us, we don't know what we're really doing. Okay, we're good. My nose just feels weird. Okay, so, excuse me, sorry about that. She said, we don't know what we're doing. And because you're invisible, because you don't know what you're doing, you're invisible. And there's some truth to that. Like, no one really knows what they're doing. And no one really cares what you're doing as long as you're helping them, right? I don't go wonder what the homeless man across the street is doing with his life unless it's directly affecting me. So when you don't know what you're doing in life, you got to realize that most people don't know what they're doing either. And so unless it directly ties with their life, you're invisible to them. Now it's different because once you find your identity or put yourself in the position to where you have an identity or some path of success and a trajectory that way, and you start directly affecting people's lives. For example, if I was to become a doctor today and I was to become a nutritionist and you're looking for help on nutrition, but then I would be affecting your life and I wouldn't be invisible. But until you needed me, you wouldn't think about me or you wouldn't care about me, right? So things that are important to us or are of value to us are based off a need usually. Also, that's the only time we really understand their value is when we need them. So you're invisible. Most people don't know what they're doing. And I say that to say, I'm not going to get successful or where I'm going at least for probably another 6 years. And there's a good possibility that it's past that. It's a really good possibility. And I say that because there's some demographic factors that I factor into how long it takes people to be successful. One of those factors I factor in is financial status, social support groups, parental supervision, peers. Like, coming from a family that already has successful people in the discipline you're trying to be successful in is so much easier than trying to figure it out on your own. And for me, I don't necessarily have a family who has been super successful at being financially independent or financially successful. I forget the word I'm trying to use, but I take that in consideration that I'm the only one in my family trying to do what I'm doing. I don't know where the money is going to come from to do it. There's no previous knowledge about how to do it. And so I'm just winging it at this point the entire way there. So I say there might be a good possibility that I don't do some things right, might do some things out of order, might take a left turn when I should have took a right turn. Maybe I forgot one class. Maybe I passed this with a C and needed a B. It's just always something. So we don't really know what's going on most of the time, guys. We're just doing it here. Or at least I'm talking about myself. Usually I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting there. For example, when I was, I'm still undergrad, but I was told at my current school that I could go to med school as a psychology major without being told that I need X amount of hours and classes in the biology department to be applicable for med school. That's information that if I had family in the medical field, I could have been already knowing. But I didn't understand that to go to med school, you have to take X amount of classes to apply to med school. And specific classes at that. And specific tests. So that's going to set me back 2 years. It happens. It's part of life. We're just here for the ride, guys. We don't have anything better to do with our time anyways. Go to school, make money, work on ourselves, fitness, nutrition, health, mental well-being, spiritual well-being, all that good jazz. And so essentially I'm invisible right now. I'm hardly of use to anyone except for moral support, which is a lot for some people, but still, as a whole, I can't be useful for most people because I'm just the good friend. Because what the hell is he going to do for me? He doesn't have any money and he doesn't have any measurable success right now. Apart from he's made it far away from where he started. But the future is bright though. So we're all just winging it. Also, before this video ends, good news that I think I'm transferring schools next semester. I told you guys in the last video that I was going to UNC Wilmington probably, and they told me that if I was to transfer there, that I would essentially be starting from year 2 on my transcript because the classes wouldn't transfer back because I only have one more class to finish one of my degrees. And so I think I'm going to go to NC State. I think I'm going to go to NC State, guys, and finish my stuff there. Just to keep you guys updated with the channel. As always, I love having you here, guys. I appreciate your support. Before you click off this video, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Subscribe up here. Oh, subscribe up here. Ooh, up here. Subscribe up here. Ooh. No. Subscribe over here. Watch this video. Watch this video. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me you love me in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.